Hey guys, are you finding that limiting beliefs are holding you back? Are you wanting to achieve more with your life? If you answered yes to either of these questions, then you're in for a treat. Today we're diving deep into the world of Stoicism to unleash your true potential. We're going to be looking at the ancient philosophy that will crush your limiting beliefs and explain how to overcome them. Hey, I'm Henry from Our Freedom Formula, and in this video we're going to explore how Stoicism can help you overcome limiting beliefs that are holding you back from greatness. We all know how frustrating it can be when we have dreams and aspirations, yet our own thoughts hold us back from reaching our goals. I have some good news, my friends. Stoicism has got your back. So let's dive in. Number 1. Understand the nature of your beliefs. Understanding the nature of your beliefs is the crucial first step towards overcoming those limiting thoughts that hold you back. Firstly, start by identifying the specific beliefs that are acting as a roadblock in your life. Take a closer look at these beliefs and dig deeper to uncover the underlying assumptions and thought patterns. Ask yourself questions like, where do these beliefs come from? Are they based on past experiences, societal influences, or inherited beliefs? Are they rational or rooted in fear and self-doubt? By examining the origins and foundations of your limiting beliefs, you gain a clearer understanding of why they have such a strong hold on you. This self-awareness is the key to unlocking the door to change. As you delve into the nature of your beliefs, pay attention to how they affect your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. Notice the patterns that emerge and the impact they have on your daily life. Are these beliefs serving you positively, or do they hold you back from pursuing your dreams and aspirations? Remember, the goal is not to judge or criticize yourself for having these limiting beliefs. Instead, approach this process with curiosity and compassion. Understand that beliefs are not absolute truths, but rather interpretations we create based on our experiences and perceptions. Epictetus once said, "Men are not disturbed by things, but by the view which they take of them." This quote conveys the Stoic perspective that our interpretations and judgments are what truly affect our inner state. Epictetus highlights that it's not external events or circumstances that disturb us, but rather our subjective perspective or views of them. Number 2. Recognize what's within your control. One of the fundamental teachings of Stoicism is the importance of recognizing and focusing on what is within our control. In a world filled with external circumstances and the ever-changing opinion of others, it's easy to feel overwhelmed and powerless. However, Stoicism reminds us that true power lies in our ability to shape our own internal world. Epictetus stressed the significance of recognizing our sphere of control. We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them. Instead of wasting energy and worrying about things beyond our control, we need to shift our attention and efforts towards what we can control: our thoughts, attitudes, and actions. By recognizing that we have the power to choose how we interpret and respond to situations, we become active participants rather than passive victims of circumstances. We understand that our external events are often beyond our influence, but our internal reactions and choices are entirely within our grasp. When we focus on what is within our control, we free ourselves from the chains of external validation and the opinion of others. We no longer seek approval or validation from external sources because we understand that our self-worth and happiness comes from within. Of course, recognizing what is within our control doesn't mean that we completely disregard external circumstances. Rather, it means that we accept and adapt to them while directing our attention and energies towards what truly matters: our own thoughts, attitudes, and actions. Number 3. Challenge and reframe your beliefs. To overcome limiting beliefs, it's essential to challenge and reframe them through rational thinking. This process involves questioning the validity of your beliefs, and actively seeking alternative perspectives or evidence that contradicts them. By engaging in this practice, you can open yourself up to new possibilities and opportunities. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." He emphasizes the significance of our thoughts in shaping our overall worldview. In the context of challenging and reframing beliefs, this quote encourages us to examine and evaluate the thoughts and beliefs that influence our perception of the world. Start by examining your limiting beliefs and asking yourself, are these beliefs based on solid evidence and rational thinking? Or are they assumptions or generalizations that may not hold true in all situations? By scrutinizing your beliefs, you begin to recognize their potential flaws or biases. Next, actively seek out alternative perspectives or evidence that challenge your current beliefs. This can involve reading different viewpoints, talking to others with diverse experiences, or conducting research. By exposing yourself to contrasting ideas, you expand your understanding and challenge the rigidity of your own beliefs. As you gather new information and perspective, weigh them against your existing beliefs. Are they valid points, or is there evidence that contradicts your limiting beliefs? Embrace intellectual honesty and consider the possibility that your current beliefs may be limiting your growth or preventing you from seeing opportunities. Reframing your beliefs involves finding new ways to interpret and understand the situation or challenges you face. Instead of seeing obstacles as insurmountable barriers, look for hidden opportunities or silver linings within them. Seek empowering beliefs that align with your values and aspirations, allowing you to move forward with confidence and resilience. Remember, reframing beliefs is not about blindly adopting positive affirmations or denying reality. It's about challenging and replacing limiting beliefs with more empowering and realistic ones. This process requires a willingness to be open-minded and adaptable in your thinking. Number 4. Practice negative visualization. This Stoic technique involves contemplating worst-case scenarios and imagining how you would handle them. By visualizing and mentally preparing for challenging situations, you can reduce the fear or anxiety associated with limiting beliefs. Marcus Aurelius stated, "When you wake up in the morning, tell yourself, the people I deal with today will be meddling, ungrateful, arrogant, dishonest, jealous, and surly. They are like this because they can't tell good from evil. But I have seen the beauty of good and the ugliness of evil, and have recognized that the wrongdoer has a nature related to my own, not of the same blood or birth, but of the same mind and possessing a share of the divine." Marcus Aurelius encourages the practice of negative visualization by setting realistic expectations for the challenges we may encounter throughout the day. This quote reminds us to prepare ourselves mentally and emotionally for interactions that may involve interference, ingratitude, insolence, disloyalty, ill will, or selfishness. By acknowledging that such behaviors often stem from the ignorance of what is truly good or evil, we can approach these situations with greater understanding, compassion, and resilience. The quote also highlights the Stoic idea of recognizing the common humanity in others, referring to them as sharing the same nature as his own. This perspective allows us to cultivate empathy and maintain our inner peace, despite external difficulties. Number 5. Embrace the impermanence of things. Remember that everything in life is temporary, including your beliefs and circumstances. Stoicism teaches us to embrace the impermanence of things. Recognize that your limiting beliefs are not fixed truths, but interpretations that can be modified or abandoned as you grow and learn. Marcus Aurelius wrote in his Meditations, "Everything is temporary, both memories and the things we remember. There will come a time when you will forget everything, and there will also come a time when everyone will have forgotten you." This quote by Marcus Aurelius encapsulates the Stoic principle of embracing the impermanence of things. It serves as a reminder that nothing in life, including our beliefs, memories, and even our own existence, lasts forever. Marcus Aurelius highlights the temporary nature of both memories and the objects we remember. Memories, no matter how vivid or significant they may seem, are subject to fading and being forgotten over time. Similarly, the object we associate with those memories, the people, places, and experiences, also have limited lifespans. Eventually, they too will fade away from our minds and the collective memory of others. Embracing the impermanence of things allows us to let go of limiting beliefs that may be holding us back. By recognizing that our beliefs are not fixed truths, but interpretations shaped by our experiences, we become open to the possibility of growth and change. We understand that our current limited beliefs are not permanent, and that we have the capacity to reassess and adjust them as we gain new insight and perspective. Furthermore, understanding the impermanence of our existence helps us to appreciate the present more. It reminds us to cherish the experiences and relationships we have now, as they too will pass with time. This recognition encourages us to make the most of the present, to live fully and authentically, and to pursue what truly matters to us. Number 6. Focus on virtue and character development. Stoicism places great importance on virtue and character development. Cultivate virtues such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. By focusing on these qualities, you redirect your attention away from self-limiting thoughts and towards personal growth and self-improvement. Epictetus once said, "Do not seek to have events happen as you want them to, but instead want them to happen as they do happen, and your life will go well." Although this quote by Epictetus doesn't explicitly mention virtues and character development, it reflects the Stoic emphasis on cultivating inner qualities and aligning oneself with the natural order of things. By accepting events as they unfold, and aligning our desires with the reality of the present moment, we practice the virtue of wisdom. Epictetus suggests that we should not insist on controlling external events according to our own desires, but rather focus on accepting and adapting to the circumstances that arise. This aligns with the Stoic principle of focusing on what's within our control, such as our thoughts, attitudes, and actions, which are key elements of character development. Number 7. Practice mindfulness and detachment. Cultivate mindfulness and learn to detach yourself from external outcomes. Be present in the moment and observe your thoughts and emotions without being controlled by them. This practice allows you to break free from limiting beliefs and gain a sense of inner peace. Seneca once wrote, "True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future, not to amuse ourselves with either hopes or fears, but to rest satisfied with what we have, which is sufficient. For he that is so wants nothing. The greatest blessings of mankind are within us and within our reach." This quote by Seneca encapsulates the Stoic principle of practicing mindfulness and detachment. Seneca emphasizes the importance of finding true happiness by fully embracing and enjoying the present moment without being overly reliant on future outcomes. Seneca advises against fixating on hopes or fears about what might happen in the future. Instead, he encourages us to rest satisfied with what we have in the present moment, recognizing that our current circumstances are sufficient. This mindset of contentment and gratitude allows us to detach ourselves from the external outcome that often drives our anxieties and limiting beliefs. Practicing mindfulness involves being fully present and aware of our thoughts, emotions, and sensations that arise within us. It's about observing them without judgment or attachment. By cultivating this awareness, we gain insight into our own thought patterns and can consciously choose how to respond rather than being controlled by our automatic reactions. Detachment in the Stoic sense does not imply indifference or apathy. It means recognizing that external outcomes are beyond our complete control, and our well-being should not be solely dependent on them. By letting go of our attachments to specific outcomes, we free ourselves from the anxiety of limitations that can arise from rigid expectations. The practice of mindfulness and detachment enables us to break free from the constraints of limiting beliefs. By being present in the moment and observing our thoughts and emotions, we gain a sense of inner clarity and peace. We become less entangled in self-defeating narratives and open ourselves up to new perspectives and possibilities. Number 8. Seek social support and role models. Seneca once wrote, "Associate with those who will make a better man of you. Welcome those whom you yourself can improve." The process is mutual, for men learn while they teach. This quote by Seneca emphasizes the significance of seeking social support and finding role models who can inspire and guide us on our journey of personal development and overcoming limiting beliefs. Seneca advises us to surround ourselves with individuals who can positively influence our character and help us become better versions of ourselves. By engaging with people who embody Stoic principles, or have successfully overcome their own limitations, we create an environment that fosters growth, learning, and personal transformation. Seeking social support involves connecting with like-minded individuals who share an interest in Stoicism or personal development. Engaging in conversations and discussions with them allows for exchanges of ideas, insights, and experiences. Through these interactions, we can gain valuable perspectives, challenge our own beliefs, and expand our understanding of Stoic principles. Additionally, reading Stoic texts provides a wealth of wisdom and guidance from ancient philosophers. These writings offer profound insights into the human condition, the nature of beliefs, and strategies for personal growth. Engaging with these texts allows us to learn from the teachings and experiences of Stoic philosophers, enabling us to apply their wisdom to our own lives. Now, if you would like to grab hold of a book on Stoicism, I'll leave a link in the description box down below where you can get hold of several books. The books include Marcus Aurelius' Meditations, Epictetus' The Discourses, Seneca, Letters from a Stoic, William B. Irvine, A Guide to the Good Life, The Ancient Art of Stoic Joy, Epictetus, The Enchiridion, Brad Inwood, Stoicism, A Very Short Introduction, Massimo Pigliacci, How to Be a Stoic, Using Ancient Philosophy to Live a Modern Life, Einzelgänger, Stoicism for Inner Peace, Ancient Philosophy for Everyday Life. If you got some value out of this video, how about you smash the like button, as well as subscribe, and also hit the bell icon so you can be notified when we upload more videos. Hey, while you're at it, why not share and leave a comment down below and let me know what you think of this video. Okay, so just so you know, on the top left hand side of the screen, you'll see a video that I believe you might like. Below that is a video YouTube thinks you might like. And if you look on the right side of the screen, you'll see an image of my head. Now if you click on that, or poke me on the forehead with your finger, you'll be able to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and bye for now.